First question is, which of the following is not observed during apoplastic pathway? Fourth is the right answer. The device which can remove particulate matter present in the exhaust from thermal power plant is electrostatic precipitator. Which one of the following never occurs during mitotic cell division? Pairing of homologous chromosome. Next question is, hydrocolloid kerosene is obtained from rhodophyceae only. Read the following statement about the vascular bundles. Here no option is correct. DNA polymorphism forms the basis of both genetic mapping and DNA fingerprinting. Given below are two statements. One is labeled as assertion and the other is labeled as reason. Assertion is polymerase chain reaction is used in DNA amplification. Reason is the amplification resistant gene is used as selectable marker to check transformation. Which option will be the right one? Answer 3 is the right one. Both A and A are correct, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Next question. The appearance of recombination nodules on homologous chromosomes during meiosis characterizes sites at which crossing over occurs. Next question is, flowers are zygomorphic in? Three is the right answer, that is B and C only, Gulmohar and Cassia. Production of cucumber has increased manifold in recent years. Application of which of the following phytohormones has resulted in this increased yield, as the hormone is known to produce female flowers in the plants? Answer is 4, ethylene. Next question is, which one of the following statement is not true regarding gel electrophoresis technique? That is, presence of chromogenic substrate gives blue colored DNA bands on the gel. This is the incorrect. Next is, in older trees, the greater part of secondary xylem is dark brown and resistant to insect attack due to the presence of? Which option will be the right one? Yes. That is option number 2. Deposition of organic compound like tannins and resins in the central layers of stem. Next question is, which of the following is incorrectly matched? 3 is the right answer. यूलोथ्रिक्स क्लोरोफाइसी में आता है, इसका स्टार्च है रिजर्व फूड. मैनिटॉल दैट इज द रिजर्व फूड ऑफ फियोफाइसी. नेक्स्ट इज, विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग प्लांट डज नॉट शो प्लास्टिसिटी? मेज. Read the following statement and choose the set of correct statement. Three will be the right answer. Which one of the following produces nitrogen fixing nodules on the roots of Alnus? Frankia. Identify the incorrect statement related to pollination. Moths and butterflies are the most dominant pollinating agents among insects, so this is the incorrect statement. Which of the following is not a method of ex situ conservation? National parks. Which one of the following is not true regarding the release of energy during ATP synthesis through chemiosmosis? It involves breakdown of electron gradient. Next question is, which one of the following statement cannot be connected to predation? Answer will be the fourth one. Given below are two statements. Read the statements. Clistogamous flowers are invariably autogamous. Clistogamy is disadvantageous as there is no chance for cross pollination. Which option will be the right one? 2. Both statement 1 and 2 are correct. Again, given below are two statements, statement 1 and statement 2. Primary carbon dioxide acceptor in C4 plant is phosphoenol pyruvate and is found in mesophyll cell. Statement second. Mesophyll cells of C4 plant lack Rubisco enzyme. In the light of the above statement, choose the correct answer from the options given below. 2 is the right one. Both statement 1 and 2 are correct. Next is identify the correct set of statements. Here comes the right answer. B, C, D, E only. So that is the correct set of combination. Next is gaseous plant growth regulator is used in plants to promote root growth and root hair formation to increase the absorption surface. Next question is which one of the following plant shows vexillary estivation and diadelphous stamens? That is Pisum sativum. In exotype of sex determination can be found in grasshopper. What amount of energy is released from glucose during lactic acid fermentation? Less than 7%. Again, question is given. Given below are two statements. Statement 1. Decomposition is a process in which the detritus is degraded into simpler substances by microbes. Statement 2. Decomposition is faster if the detritus is rich in lignin and chitin. In the light of the above statements, choose the correct answer from the options given below. Answer 4 is the right one. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. What is the net gain of ATP when each molecule of glucose is converted to 2 molecules of pyruvic acid? Answer will be fourth option, that is 2. Next question is match list 1 with list 2. This answer will be आंसर 3. ए का आएगा यहाँ पे 4, बी का आएगा 3, सी का आएगा 2 एंड डी का आएगा 1. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज हैबिटेट लॉस एंड फ्रेगमेंटेशन, ओवर एक्सप्लॉयटेशन, एलियन स्पीशीज इन्वेजन एंड को एक्सटिंक्शन आर कॉजेज फॉर. That is biodiversity loss. The process of translation of messenger RNA to proteins begins as soon as the small subunit of ribosome encounters messenger RNA. Next is girdling experiment was performed by plant physiologists to identify the plant tissue through which food is transported. Next is exoskeleton of arthropod is composed of, that is chitin. Given below are two statements. Mendel studied 7 pair of contrasting traits in pea plant and proposed laws of inheritance. 7 characters examined by Mendel in his experiment on pea plant were seed shape and color, flower color, pod shape and color, flower position and stem height. In the light of above statements, choose the correct answer from the options given below. 2 is the right option. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct. Next is which part of the fruit labeled in the given figure makes it a false fruit? That is fourth one, that is thalamus. Addition of more solutes in a given solution will lower its water potential. Next is the anatomy of spring wood and shows some peculiar features. Identify the correct set of statements about spring wood. Answer 3 is the right option. A, C, D and E. Next is which one of the following will accelerate phosphorus cycle? That is weathering of rocks. The entire fleet of buses in Delhi were converted to CNG from diesel. In reference to this, which one of the following statement is false? Answer will be the 3. The same diesel engine is used in CNG buses, making the cost of conversion low. This statement is false statement which is asked in this question. Next is, what is the role of large bundle sheath cells found around the vascular bundles in C4 plants? To increase the number of chloroplasts for the operation of Calvin cycle. Which of the following occurs due to the presence of autosome linked dominant trait? That is myotonic dystrophy. Read the following statements on lipids and find out correct set of statements. Right option here will be the C, D and E. Next is, if a geneticist uses the blind approach for sequencing the whole genome of an organism, followed by assignment of function to different segments, the methodology adopted by him is called as? Answer 2, that is sequence annotation. In the following palindromic base sequence of DNA, which one can be cut easily by particular restriction enzyme? 3 option will be the right one. Next question is, match the plant with the kind of life cycle it exhibits. Here comes the right answer, that is 3 option. A का आएगा यहाँ पे 2, B का आएगा यहाँ पे 3, C का आएगा यहाँ पे 4th and D का आएगा यहाँ पे 1. So 3 option is the right one. Next is, while explaining interspecific interaction of population, plus sign is assigned for beneficial interaction, negative is for detrimental and 0 for neutral. Which of the following interactions can be assigned for one species and negative for another species involved in the interaction? Right answer is 2, that is predation. Next is, transposons can be used during which one of the following? That is gene silencing. Match list 1 with list 2. Here comes the right answer, that is 2. Metacentric chromosome, centromere in the middle forming 2 equal arms of chromosome. Acrocentric chromosome क्या होता है? Centromere situated close to one end forming one extremely short and one very long arm. Submetacentric क्या होता है? Centromere slightly away from the middle forming one shorter arm and one longer arm. Telocentric क्या होता है? Centromere at the terminal end. Next question is, given below are two statements. One is labeled as assertion and the other is labeled as reason. Assertion is Mendel-Lioff independent assortment does not hold good for the genes that are located closely on the same chromosome. Reason is closely located genes assort independently. Fourth option is the right one. A is the correct, but reason is not correct.